top 10 defensive midfielders in the world right now. Hey, football fanatics! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we unveil the top 10 defensive midfielders in the world right now. Trust me, you don't want to miss this lineup. At number 10, we have the midfield destroyer who left a Champions League winning Real Madrid to join Manchester United. Yes, it's Casemiro, and his gamble is paying off big time. Casemiro's journey to Manchester United raised eyebrows, but he's become the helm of affairs for the Red Devils. He has a 82.54% pass completion ratio. At number 9, we have a player who's not just making waves in the midfield but also making Newcastle United fans dance to the samba rhythm. It's none other than Bruno Guimaraes. But before we get into the details, if you're a soccer enthusiast, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Now, let's talk about Bruno. Bruno, the heartbeat of Newcastle's midfield, took his talents from Lyon to Tyneside, and boy, did he bring the flair. He has 84.4% pass completion ratio. At number 8, we have the midfield maestro who seamlessly transitioned from right back to the heart of Bayern Munich's dominance. It's Joshua Kimmich. But what makes him one of the best in the world? Kimmich's versatility, ball progression, and defensive abilities make him the complete package. He has a 90% pass completion ratio. At number 7, we have the legend entering the twilight of his career but still dictating affairs from deep midfield. It's none other than Sergio Busquets. But why is he considered one of the greatest defensive midfielders of all time? Busquets' legacy may be entering its twilight, but his football intelligence, vision, and ability to break lines remain unmatched. He has a 90% pass completion ratio. Moving on to number 6, we have a player who's not just a rock in the midfield but also a key figure for both West Ham United and the Three Lions. It's none other than the formidable Declan Rice. But what sets him apart from the rest? Declan has been a force to be reckoned with in the Premier League, and his stats tell a compelling story. He has a 91% pass completion ratio. Now, we're entering the top 5, and at number 5, we have a player from Inter Milan who's not just a delightful charm in the middle but also a master of the dark arts. Meet Marcelo Brozovic, the Croatian workhorse. But what makes him one of the top defensive midfielders in the world? Brozovic's game may seem simple, but his impact on the pitch is anything but. He has a 91.2% pass completion ratio. At number 4, we have a rising star who's quickly becoming the linchpin for Real Madrid. Aurélien Tchouaméni, the young French sensation, is making waves in the midfield. But what makes him stand out? Tchouaméni's transition to Real Madrid has been nothing short of spectacular. He has a 92.3% pass completion ratio. At number 3, we have the Italian maestro pulling the strings for Paris Saint-Germain. It's none other than Marco Verratti. But why is he still considered one of the best despite facing challenges? Verratti's no-nonsense defensive qualities and press-resistant style make him a joy to behold. He has a 93% pass completion ratio. Now entering the top duo, and at number 2, we have the beating heart of Manchester City, the man who quickly became Pep Guardiola's midfield fulcrum. It's Rodri. But why is he considered the best in his position? Rodri's journey from an underwhelming start to the beating heart of City's setup is a story worth listening to. He has a 93.75% pass completion ratio. And finally, claiming the top spot at number 1, we have a young sensation who not only led Argentina to World Cup glory but also claimed the title of the best young player in Qatar. Meet Enzo Fernandez, the 22-year-old maestro from Benfica. His rise to stardom has been meteoric, and big European clubs are knocking on his door. Enzo's performance in the Champions League caught everyone's attention, and now, we're going to dissect his skills. He's one of the most sought-after defensive midfielders in the world. He has a 96% pass completion ratio. Phew! What a journey through the tactical marvels of these incredible defensive midfielders. If you've enjoyed this countdown and want more football insights, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your fellow footy enthusiasts, and subscribe for more exciting content.